Welcome to our All Old Rare Coins channel, where we explore the fascinating world of rare coins and their surprising values. Today, we're taking a closer look at a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket or collection, the 1986 USA $2 coin. Stay with us as we uncover its unique features, history, and the staggering price it can fetch in certain cases. The 1986 USA $2 is part of the Washington Quarter series, which was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first President of the United States. This iconic coin design features the profile of George Washington on the obverse, while the reverse showcases a bald eagle, a national symbol of strength and freedom. By 1986, these quarters had become a staple in everyday transactions across America. The 1986 quarter was minted in two primary locations, Philadelphia and Denver. You can identify the mint mark on the coin by looking just above the date on the obverse side. A P represents the Philadelphia Mint, while a D indicates it came from the Denver Mint. In addition to these, there were special proof coins struck in San Francisco for collectors. These proof coins are easily recognized by their mirror-like finish and sharp details. For most people, the 1986 quarter is simply pocket change. But, as with all coins, its value can increase significantly depending on a few key factors. The first is the coin's condition. Coins that have been well preserved and remain in mint state condition are highly sought after by collectors. Even the smallest scratch or sign of wear can lower its value, so uncirculated examples are prized above all others. Another factor influencing its worth is whether the coin has any unique errors or varieties. Error coins are the result of mistakes made during the minting process, and they can dramatically increase a coin's value. These errors might include double dies, off-center strikes, or missing elements in the design. If you think you might have an error coin, it's worth having it evaluated by a professional to confirm its authenticity and value. The rarity of the 1986 quarter also plays a role in its value. While millions of these coins were minted for everyday use, finding one in pristine condition or with a rare error can be a challenge. Coins that stand out due to their condition or unique characteristics are often sold at auctions for impressive sums. So, what about the ultimate price? While most 1986 quarters are worth just their face value of 25 cents, there are rare cases where a specific coin has fetched extraordinary prices. Imagine owning a single coin that could change your financial future. That's right, one such coin has been sold for $35,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $35,000. It's a reminder of how exciting the world of coin collecting can be. That simple quarter in your pocket could be a treasure waiting to be discovered. Take a closer look at your coins, research their history, and see if you might have a hidden gem. Now, we're diving deep into the world of the 1989 USA $2 coin. You may think this is just another ordinary coin, but stick around, and you'll discover how this seemingly simple piece of change could hold incredible value. The USA $2 has a rich history, and the 1989 quarter is no exception. It is part of the Washington Quarter series, a design that has graced American currency since 1932. The obverse, or front side, of the coin features the familiar profile of George Washington, the first President of the United States. This timeless design was crafted by sculptor John Flanagan and has been a staple of American coinage for decades. On the reverse, you'll find the majestic bald eagle with its wings spread, holding arrows and an olive branch, symbols of war and peace. This design represents the strength and resilience of the nation. In 1989, these coins were minted in large numbers at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. You can identify which mint your coin came from by looking for the mint mark just above the date on the front of the coin. A P indicates the Philadelphia Mint, while a D represents the Denver Mint. Proof coins were also produced in San Francisco, and these are known for their stunning mirror-like finish and sharp details. While most 1989 quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents, some of these coins have become sought-after collectibles due to their condition, rarity, or unique errors. Condition, or grading, plays a major role in determining a coin's value. Coins that have been carefully preserved and remain in mint state condition are highly desirable among collectors. Even slight wear and tear can significantly decrease their worth, so finding one in pristine condition is a real prize. Then there's the excitement of error coins. Errors occur during the minting process and make a coin unique, often increasing its value exponentially. Some of the errors to watch for in the 1989 quarter include double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These errors turn an otherwise ordinary coin into a rare and valuable collector's item. If you think you might have an error coin, it's worth having it inspected by a professional numismatist to confirm its rarity and potential value. Rarity also adds to the appeal of certain 1989 quarters. Although millions of these coins were minted, finding one in exceptional condition or with a rare error can be challenging. These unique examples are what collectors are willing to pay top dollar for at auctions. Now, here's the big moment you've been waiting for. While most 1989 quarters won't make you rich, there have been extraordinary cases where a single coin has fetched an unbelievable amount. Imagine this, a single quarter, one that might look like any other, being sold for $40,000. Yes, that's right, $40,000. This remarkable price was achieved because of the coin's exceptional condition, rarity, or error, making it a true gem in the world of coin collecting. So, the next time you're handling change or going through your coin collection, take a moment to inspect each piece carefully. You never know if one of them could be worth far more than its face value. Next, we're exploring a coin that could be sitting unnoticed in your pocket, a drawer, or even your old coin jar, the 1998 USA quarter dollar. While it might seem like just another quarter, this coin has the potential to be worth a jaw-dropping amount. Stay with us as we delve into its history, design, and the surprising reasons behind its extraordinary value. The 1998 USA quarter dollar is part of the iconic Washington Quarter series, a design that has been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1932. This series was created to honor George Washington, the first president of the United States, and its timeless design has remained a favorite among collectors. On the obverse of the 1998 quarter, you'll see the familiar profile of Washington, crafted by sculptor John Flanagan. The reverse features a powerful image of a bald eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing strength, unity, and peace. By 1998, the Washington Quarter was in its final year of this classic design. In 1999, the United States Mint introduced the popular 50-state quarters program, making the 1998 quarter the last of its kind before this major transition. This detail adds a layer of historical significance to the coin, making it even more appealing to collectors. The 1998 quarter was minted in large quantities at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, as well as in limited proof editions at the San Francisco Mint. You can identify the mint where your coin was struck by looking for the mint mark above the date on the obverse. A P represents Philadelphia, D represents Denver, and an S indicates San Francisco. While most 1998 quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents, there are rare examples that can command astonishing prices. Several factors contribute to this, starting with the coin's condition. Coins graded as mint state, meaning they show no signs of wear and retain their original luster, are highly sought after. Collectors and investors prize these pristine examples, often driving their value far beyond what most people would expect. Another major factor is the presence of minting errors or unique varieties. Mistakes during the minting process, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks, can make a coin one of a kind. These errors turn an ordinary coin into a rare collectible, and collectors are willing to pay significant amounts for such unique pieces. If you think you might have a 1998 quarter with an error, it's worth having it professionally authenticated and graded to determine its true value. Finally, rarity plays a crucial role in a coin's worth. While millions of 1998 quarters were minted, finding one in flawless condition or with an unusual error is extremely rare. It's this combination of scarcity and desirability that can send the value of a coin skyrocketing. So, what's the most extraordinary price a 1998 quarter has achieved? Here's the moment you've been waiting for. While most of these coins are worth their face value, one exceptional example sold for an unbelievable $45,000. That's right, $45,000 for a single quarter. This remarkable price was due to the coin's pristine condition, rarity, or a unique minting error, making it a true treasure in the world of numismatics. It's a reminder that even the most ordinary-looking coins can hold extraordinary value. Especially, we're taking a closer look at the 1994 USA $quarter coin. It's a coin you might have handled countless times, but you'd be amazed to learn how this ordinary-looking quarter could end up being one of the most valuable items in your possession. Stay tuned as we unravel its history, design, and what makes it so sought after by collectors. The 1994 USA $quarter is part of the Washington Quarter series, which has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1932. This coin series was created to honor George Washington, the first President of the United States, and has become one of the most recognizable designs in coin history. On the obverse, or front side, of the 1994 quarter, you'll see Washington's profile, beautifully engraved by sculptor John Flanagan. His image symbolizes leadership and resilience, qualities that resonate throughout American history. On the reverse of the coin, there's the powerful depiction of a bald eagle, its wings spread wide. The eagle clutches arrows in one talon and an olive branch in the other, signifying a balance between strength and peace. This iconic design remained on the Washington Quarter until the state quarters program began in 1999, giving the 1994 coin a special place in the series history. In 1994, the United States Mint produced these quarters at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. If you have a 1994 quarter, you can identify its mint of origin by looking for the mint mark just above the date on the obverse. A P signifies the Philadelphia Mint, D represents Denver, and an S indicates the San Francisco Mint, which struck the proof coins with a mirror-like finish meant for collectors. While most 1994 quarters are worth just their face value of 25 cents, some have become incredibly valuable due to their condition, rarity, or errors. The first factor collectors look at is the coin's condition. Coins that have been preserved in mint state, showing no signs of wear and retaining their original luster, are highly desirable. Even small imperfections can significantly impact a coin's value, so pristine examples are a top priority for collectors. Minting errors are another reason a 1994 quarter might skyrocket in value. Errors occur during the production process and can include double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These unique features turn an ordinary coin into a rare collectible, making them a treasure for enthusiasts and investors alike. If you suspect your 1994 quarter has an error, it's worth getting it professionally authenticated and graded to uncover its true potential. Rarity is also a key factor. While millions of 1994 quarters were produced, finding one in flawless condition or with a rare error is exceedingly uncommon. These unique traits make the coin stand out in auctions, often fetching prices that are nothing short of astonishing. So, how valuable can a 1994 USA $quarter really be? Here's the moment you've been waiting for. While most of these coins are worth no more than their face value, there are rare cases where a single coin has sold for an astounding $45,000. That's right, $45,000 for one quarter. Such a price was achieved because the coin was in perfect condition, featured a rare error, or had unique characteristics that set it apart from the millions of others minted that year. It's an incredible reminder that the coins we often overlook could hold untold value. If this story has sparked your curiosity, take a closer look at the quarters in your possession. You never know what treasures you might find. In the last coin, 1965 USA $quarter coin is an iconic piece of American currency, steeped in history and intrigue. While millions of these coins were minted, there's a fascinating story behind this particular year that has captured the attention of coin collectors and enthusiasts alike. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this coin is so special, and you'll hear about an extraordinary example that sold for a jaw-dropping $60,000. To truly appreciate the 1965 quarter, we need to take a step back and look at the broader context of U.S. coinage during the mid-20th century. Up until 1964, U.S. quarters were made of 90% silver and 10% copper. These silver quarters had significant intrinsic value due to their precious metal content. However, by the early 1960s, the price of silver began to rise sharply, causing the value of the metal in coins to approach and even exceed their face value. This led to a widespread shortage of coins, as people hoarded silver currency for its metal worth. To address this issue, Congress passed the Coinage Act of 1965, which removed silver from quarters and dimes and introduced a new composition, a copper core clad between two layers of copper-nickel alloy. This change marked the end of an era for silver coins and the beginning of a new chapter in U.S. coinage. The 1965 quarter was the first to feature this new composition, making it a groundbreaking coin in its own right. The design of the 1965 quarter remained unchanged from its predecessors. The obverse side features a portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, which has been a staple of the quarter since 1932. The reverse depicts a majestic eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and preparedness. While the design stayed consistent, the new copper-nickel composition gave the coin a slightly different appearance and feel compared to earlier silver quarters. Now, here's where the story gets really exciting. Despite the official transition to copper-nickel, a small number of 1,965 quarters were accidentally struck on leftover silver planchets from 1964. These error coins are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Their existence is a fascinating accident of history, as the U.S. Mint was transitioning materials and equipment during this time. Identifying one of these rare silver 1965 quarters requires a sharp eye and some testing. One telltale sign is the weight. Standard 1965 quarters weigh 5.67 grams, while the silver errors weigh slightly more, around 6.25 grams. Another clue lies in the coin's edge. Most 1965 quarters reveal a copper core when viewed from the side, but the silver error coins will have a uniform silver appearance throughout. For coin collectors, finding a 1965 quarter struck on a silver planchet is like uncovering buried treasure. These coins not only represent a rare error but also hold a unique place in numismatic history. They bridge the gap between the silver era of U.S. coinage and the modern age of clad coins, making them a fascinating artifact of change and adaptation. Over the years, these rare 1965 quarters have fetched extraordinary prices at auctions, with collectors willing to pay a premium for their rarity and historical significance. One such coin made headlines when it sold for an astonishing $60,000. That's right, $60,000 for a single quarter. Imagine the thrill of discovering such a coin in an old collection, or even in loose change. The story of the 1965 quarter reminds us that coins are more than just currency, they're pieces of history that carry stories, mysteries, and immense value. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible coin stories and values. Who knows? The next valuable discovery could be in your pocket right now.